Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and Return Sphere. We're in round 8. We got the Guado Glories going against the Albed Sykes. We are taking on the Ronso Fangs, and the Kill Kabis are going against the Luca Goers. So we've had a really good league so far. We've won all our games. We've been dominant, to say the least. We've been so good. And we're just trying to continue it, man. We're just trying to kind of keep it up and get some level ups. I feel like we're close. But I think I said that about 120 videos ago, and it really depends on your definition of close at a certain point. Zazie Guado's contract did expire about 2 games ago, and we only signed him for 50 games. I don't think we're gonna finish the entire series in 50 games, but I think we're, gosh, I want to put a number to it actually. I think we're maybe like 60 games off. I think that was pretty close on the estimation. I don't know, it's so tough to say because I think I've been, like, out of all the series that I've done for Blitzball, I think this is the most leisurely I've had a game go. Like, this has definitely been the most casual pace I've set for our level ups. I think the perfect Blitzball team was by far the most rapid pace I've ever set. Like, most of the games, if not all of them, were like purely focused on like leveling up players. Then Luca Goers was pretty leisurely, and then Ronso Fangs we leveled up pretty quickly, and now this one we just kind of went back to our old ways and we just kind of chilled and did whatever we wanted to. We really weren't focused on leveling up as quickly as possible, and we still aren't, but we've turned up the gear a little bit. My whole mentality on it, I talked about this quite a bit actually, but my whole mentality on it was I was like, oh, we'll just finish when we finish. But then I realized like at the pace I was going at, I wouldn't finish for a substantial amount of time, like another year or 2. And I was like, all right, well we can't spend like 300-400 days on this. Like we should finish like somewhat sooner than that, because I figured after a while like I would just get burnt out of like the Guado Glories. Like I enjoy playing Blitzball, it's a fun time, but I don't want to play 1,000 games with the Guado Glories. I want to play with different teams. So yeah, that was the main driver of switching it up, bringing Noy Guado into the field, and kind of adjusting how we get experience. Looks like a boost, gonna go for the shot here. Obviously not a smart cookie because there's a lot of stats between him and a goal. So we're gonna pass to Zazie. We're gonna see if Zazie can get a goal. I mean, we're 2 points up, so this is already looking like a pretty good game for us. And we're just trying to finish it up, you know. Well, maybe not finish it up, but we're trying to be as aggressive as we can with the goals we make. And that should be a very clear goal. Nimruk on the complete opposite side of the goal, just not able to stop us at all. No big deal. Alright, so Svanda in the midfield here. Svanda is lucky because she actually can survive a tackle from Nav and actually kind of succeed in pushing on us as she needs to. I don't know if she'll survive this. This is definitely ambitious. This is very, very ambitious, and I don't think she's going to get out of here alive. Or at least with the ball. Yeah, it looks like we are able to steal it. That was just too brave. Like I don't know why the AI does what it does. Like it kind of, they get ahead a little bit and then they start sprinting before they can even like walk, and it's, you know, it's a rough thing to witness sometimes. I mean, you do what you gotta do, right? I mean, at this point, if you're 3 points down, like you could have made it competitive there if you made a goal and then somehow made another one in this half, but with the actions they take, it kind of sets themselves up for failure. Yeah, Nimruk able to block it, passes to Cole again. I don't think we'll be able to steal the ball back unless Gira gets a tackle here. I does not get a tackle. Oh, I was going to say, if he blocks that, he's Superman. Like, that would have actually been crazy. Yeah, Dean swimming away, only 10 seconds left. We'll have the tackle, we'll have kind of that interaction, but we're just going to go into the second half after this, 3-0 currently. Yeah, I don't know if that was a especially good half. I feel like we didn't get that much experience. We will level up Noy Guado since he's so close, but beyond that, I don't know if we get anyone else. Yeah, just Noy Guado, which is good. Level 68 now with more HP, attack, block, catch, and endurance. It's always good to see Noy level up because he is always a bit of a distance away for sure. I don't know, the goalies are always the most difficult. Like sometimes they just don't get the experience you want them to get, you know? It's a little bit of a challenge. But yeah, Blitzball Fonda with the ball. Looks like she is going to be pushing midfield here, which you know, is a decision. She can make it through, but I just think she needs like tackle slip or something, you know. Like this is not a good idea. We're gonna push right side here. This is definitely a little bit of a misplay on my side. I wasn't thinking. I'm still not thinking. I don't know why I did a tackle and then passed it. Looks like we will lose the ball. We definitely deserve to lose the ball there. That was not a good decision on my part. So Dean in the interaction with Noy Guado, there's just too much pressure there. So we will make that one. We're gonna try to set up Zazie if we can. So we're trying to get everyone to follow the leader, Nav. Then we're gonna pass to Zazie, and then we're gonna give Zazie an opportunity to get really close to the goal. So that way, if it goes invisible, then it's pretty much a guaranteed goal. If it doesn't go invisible, we still have a chance at making a goal. So that's the kind of the logic there with how we take our shots. So it does go invisible. Oh shoot, I messed up, didn't I? Oh no, we did make it. We did make it. Cool. I got scared there for a second. Yeah, the invisible shot like mini game is actually pretty easy once you get used to it. But it's just getting used to it. So Nav tackles through. He is able to steal the ball, which is good. And then we do have Noy Guado fairly open, but he should still be withered. Yeah, he's still withered. He's still no use to us. Not a big deal. We'll just set up Zazie. I suppose we'll just set up the other shooter for a goal. I always like when I shoot at that distance, you can see the aftermath of Noy Guado doing the invisible shot, which I think is a really nice touch. I feel like they definitely could have made it so like the animation triggers, it shoots, it triggers the invisible shot, and then they just auto reset to their positioning. But it's nice that they actually have a descent, you know, like a descent down. Alright, so Fonda gonna go for the pass. We're 5 points up. Volucha definitely could make it here. That's not impossible, but the no break is not the way to go. Because the block on Nav is just too great. He's just complete wall, man. He's running around Guado Salam for 7 years of his life, so he's real quick at those blocks, I guess. I don't know how that skill transfers. So somehow like Noy Guado runs around in a circle, which is training apparently, and then he can block really, really good. And it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you know. I don't know, maybe he's like, it's because he's juking out people as he's running through the entire like pathway that everyone else is trying to take. So he's like constantly adjusting to people's locations. I don't know, I'm trying to like put some logic on his stats based on what he does in the game. But there's not really a lot there, because I mean, you could argue that about a lot of players. Like Zev Ronso just standing in Luka saying it's hot, and then he's like really good at like enduring tackles. But you know, we don't question it too much. So Nav tackles through, and I think we do have enough time for a goal here. It will be difficult though. I think Gear probably. Oh, I was gonna say Gear is probably still withered, but that is not the case. This is definitely a hopeful goal because they have a very good goalie, and we are going to take a tackle here, and there's a lot that's going to go wrong. Drain tackle, starting good. Losing the ball, game over. That's not good. I guess we probably could have passed to Zazzy and made it, but I just don't know. Specifically passed from Gira to Zazzy. We definitely could have passed to Zazzy from Nav and been good. But yeah, that is going to be it for the game. 6-0 should be the final score. I mean, not too bad. We got a little bit of experience. I feel like we don't get too much in these games, but it's that slow grind when we have these games. Yeah, a little bit of experience for the opposing team, a little bit for us. Not too bad. Looks like Blappa's contract with the Kilka Beast has expired. He's going to be re-signing for about 1 game. And then Albed Sykes, they take out the Guado Glories 1-0. We win 6-0. And then Kilka Beast take out Luka Goers 3-2. So 2 more games. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.